Clean start, guys. Let's have a clean start. All right, getting a couple laps in. It's McMahon, McElroy, Katz, Burrs, Smith, Coach, and Mora. Running order out there. One more race left after this one, guys. That Pro 4 A main. You guys are up next. 4-wheel short course main event. Have them ready. You guys are up next. We got 1 down and 6 to go from Mike McMahon on a 22.703 run. That run going to get slightly slower. First lap for Mike, a 16.7. I doubt that. Well, obviously that is what it was, but that one would not be considered a real lap time out there. 120 down and 5:40 to go for McMoney. Shaky J and Pat Smith now up to that 3rd spot. JD to the 4. Brandon 5. Chris dropping way back to the 6th spot. And Coach in the 7. Looks like Chris having a really long lap. So Chris just trying to make it hard on himself. Backing up his 33 with a 21. Two minutes down and 5 to go from McMoney. 20.3 last time. So far, that's the fastest lap of the race.
They've known each
Jay Katz making sure he jumps to the line and nothing further than the line, which is much appreciated. The don't jump past marker out there. Patrick Smith not too far behind Jay Katz here for that 2nd spot. Jay last time 21.1. Patrick 21.0. So Pat making up 1/10 of a second. He has about a 2.5 second gap he needs to make up. McMahon though with already a 7.5 second lead. McMahon feeling all of these nice flowing sweeper turns out there. Remind him of his carpet days, I'm sure. Lots of carousels here and there. Just a few more jumps and bumps than there would be on a carpet track. And if there is bumps, these are much larger bumps than you'd see on a carpet track. 3 minutes down and 4 minutes left to go. 3 down and 4 to go. Alright, so now J.D. Moore taking over 3rd. Pat Smith taking it right back. So now the battle is for 3rd and 4th place between Smith and Moore. Looks like J.D. able to knock the rust off in qualifying and getting back into things here in the main event. They're going to have their leader coming up on them pretty quick here. They held them off for half of the race. Not too shabby. McMoney definitely fast when it comes to electric 8 scale here at OCRC. Coming over that diagonal double, over the center tabletop. Big old single onto that tabletop lander. JD trying to find a way to let him through, lets him on by. Pat's going to have to do the same in a moment here. We got 4 down and 3 to go. McMahon, Jay Katz in that 2 spot. Last 3 for Jay, a 2.27, a 2.13, and a 2.13. Mike, a 20.0, or 20.2, 0.2, 0.4. Mike staying super consistent. Smith rolling it over. Moore now back into that 3rd spot. Smith rolling it over again. Here comes Brandon now. Smith and Brandon rolling it over, but Smith on his lead even more so. Brandon, wait. Go. Brandon getting back off the pipe. Brandon going to be up now into that 4th spot. That's racing right there down the straightaway. The Associated and the Mugen car. Pat Smith looking to the inside of Brandon Burrs, making the pass. Nice clean driving there. We got 2:15 to go. Pro 4, you guys are up next. Have them ready. Pro 4 up next. Have them ready. 2 minutes, drivers. 2 minutes left to go. Watch out, Chris. Hey, Doug, it's a good thing there's a bunch of machines there saving you. That's very true. Just like that. And you know what's funny, Doug, is that's absolutely true. Yep, they will hit it. They will hit it. 120 to go, drivers. 120 left to go. Oh, yeah, reverse! It's alright. The 50-plus class can have reverse. Just over a minute left here for McMoney, looking to put a lap on the field. He's got Cats left to go before he does that. I'm sure Jay won't just let him by. McMahon rolling it over, though. One of the first little mistakes I've seen out of him tonight. 20.7 on that one, even with a rollover. That could have been a really fast lap. Cats there last time, 20.8, so not giving up much to McMoney. 45 seconds left to go. Cats looking at 20, Mike looking at 21. And here's our battle for third place now. Smith to the inside, sends it on the straightaway, playing close with that don't jump pass line. We haven't had to penalize anyone for the do not jump pass line, but you don't want to know the penalty. It involves castration, among other things, so I wouldn't mess with it. 15 seconds, drivers, 15 seconds left to go. McMahon out front, coming around through the carousel one final time. This will be his last lap. Jumping over the top. Oh, landing on top of Brandon there. Mid-air collision. Those ones are hard to stop, and that is time, drivers. JD, you're done in the 3. Cat's done in the 2. Smith the 4. Brandon the 5. Mike the win. Coach in the 7. Waiting for Chris. Waiting for Chris. Waiting for Chris. Come on, Chris. And that's a race.